Political parties are therefore called upon to be mindful of the last day for campaigns and keep strictly to it.
The Inter-Party Advisory Council, IPAC, congratulated the acting chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission INEC, Mrs. May Agbamuche Mbu, on her appointment as the commission's head. IPAC Chairman Yusuf Dantale made a remark at an INEC consultative meeting with leaders of political parties at the commission's headquarters in Abuja. Dantale stated the commission must sanitize the nation's democratic system to meet citizens' desire and deliver the dividends of democracy.
IPAC look forward to collaborating with the new leadership in deepening democracy in the country as it did during the tenure of Professor Mahmoud Yakub, who implemented several reforms and carried leaders of political parties along. No doubt that synergy will continue with the new leadership, though in acting capacity as a democratic governance in the continent. We must continue to sanitize the nation's democratic system to meet the yearnings of citizens who desire and deserve dividends of constitutional rule, not rhetoric. After 25 years of unbroken democracy, we should get it right. The ongoing Constitution and the Electoral Act amendment provide yet another opportunity to advance our democracy. IPAC has been engaging the National Assembly and critical stakeholders on the review of the legal framework for sustainable democracy and development.
On her part, the acting INEC chairman emphasized the commission's commitment to keep to activities detailed at the timetable and schedule of activities for the gubernatorial elections in Anambra and other states. She called on political parties to be mindful of the last day for campaigns and adhere strictly to it. The INEC boss disclosed that the commission made arrangements for the successful conduct of the Anambra state governorship election. She added that INEC also had several engagements with the security agencies.
Our first meeting was held on the 22nd January 2025, while the second meeting was held on the 26th of June 2025. On behalf of the Commission, I want to express our appreciation for your regular attendance to these important meetings. You will recall that on Tuesday, the 7th of October 2025, the then chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, gracefully bowed out of office, leaving behind a legacy of innovation, institutional strength and integrity. Today, we acknowledge with deep appreciation his invaluable contribution, not just to INEC, but to democracy across the continent. At the last quarterly meeting, the Commission announced a number of elections and electoral activities. These are the by-elections in 12 states of the Federation on the 16th of August 2025. The Anambra State Governorship election is coming up on the 8th of November 2025. The Area Council elections in the FCT on the 21st of February 2026. The Ekiti Governorship election on the 20th of June 2026. And the Osun State Governorship election on the 8th of August 2026. The by-elections held on the 16th August 2025 across 2 senatorial districts, 5 federal constituencies, and 9 state assembly constituencies. 2 court-ordered rerun elections were also held in Enugu and Kano states on the same day. Declarations and returns were made across the states where the by-elections held, and certificates of returns have been presented in compliance with the provisions of the Electoral Act 2022. The Commission has released the timetable and schedule of activities for the other elections, and some of the activities have already been carried out. The latest being the commencement of campaign by political parties in Anambra State and the FCT, and the publication of notices of elections for Ekiti State Governorship election on the 25th of June 2025, and that of Osun State Governorship election on 13th of August 2025. In less than a month, precisely on the 8th of November 2025, the Anambra State Governorship election will be held. The timetable and schedule of activities for the Anambra State Governorship election details 13 key activities to be carried out by the Commission. I'm glad to inform you that the Commission has completed 10 of these activities. The outstanding activities are the publication of notice of polls stated for 25th of October 2025. The last day for campaign is 6th of November 2025, and the date of the election is 8th of November 2025. The Commission is committed to keeping strictly to the remaining activities as detailed in the timetable and schedule of activities. Political parties are therefore called upon to be mindful of the last day for campaigns and keep strictly to it.
CBI News reports that IPAC declared the Anambra State governorship election was a test for the new leadership of the Independent National Electoral Commission INEC.